Greetings students. Today we will take forward a discussion with reference to the different types of parajumbles which I have discussed earlier in my earlier videos in the YouTube channel. They are there for they are there for your viewing in the YouTube channel. So I have discussed the types of videos, the types of parajumbles from 1 to 6, and now this is again a continuation of that series. Today we will do video number the type number 7 to type number 10. If you observe the in this type of sequence, that is type number 7, you find it is called an action sequence, where an action depicts a set of actions. That means one action is leading to another action, another other leading to another action in turn. So we can say it is very similar to question number. It is very similar to question number the type number 6, but here it is actions and not on time. That means one activity leads to another activity and the other, and the final outcome is the final outcome is a total is a flow of activities from the basic idea. As we discussed this type number 8, it talks about idea transformation. In this type of parajumble, you find that the while presenting the idea, the author gives a perspective or gives an idea or gives a notion, and then it is discussed, it is further discussed, but at the end of the uh, uh, parajumble, a different idea is portrayed when compared to the initial idea that was portrayed. So again, if you see, we find this type of contradiction and this type of idea enhancement in the various examples that you will be solving in the exercises in the resources that I have provided for your practice. So this is an interesting type because it talks about idea and transformation of an idea. Okay, so let us jump straight to the ninth type of parajumble. In the ninth type of parajumble, it's idea reiteration, which means that a particular idea or notion is given, and that is further, and that is and that was further is further strengthened by giving a statement that makes it even more stronger. So, for example, if you consider the example, Sachin was one of the best batsmen of his time. Statement 1. Statement 2. In fact, he was so good that his team members hardly ever lost a match. So it's very clear that it is showing Sachin Tendulkar's dominance over the game, and it is also it is also showing that how the second statement is made it even more stronger. So there also you have this kind of statements which are very commonly found, and this type of parajumbles could be in a combination of statement 1 or 2, 3 or 4, or two statements can form a combination to come to this kind of setting. Okay, now the final type of parajumble, that is type 10, question and answer. It begins this type of parajumble begins by asking a question, and it is asking a question, and it ends by giving an answer. So it's very simple. Like, they ask you a question in the beginning that defines the idea, and at the end of it, the answer is provided. So these are the types of parajumbles that you would normally find in the for the preparation of CAT, MAT, ZAT, and any other exam. But the difference being that you will get in the CAT examination, you will not get options to choose from, but whereas in the MAT, SNAP, NMAT, and all the other examinations, you will get option to choose from. So it is recommended that you practice with the options for at least level 3, and then you jump to the options without you jump to the optionless practice after you have practiced this. So to conclude, I would like to say that the concept understanding is more important than just knowing how to solve it. If the concept is clear, then then any type of problems can be solved, whether the option is given or whether the option is not given. Though I would like to say that without optionless ones are more confusing because they don't provide the key combinations. And it is and if you appear for the other exams, then without the options, by practicing without the option, then the option ones becomes much more easier to solve. So therefore, happy practicing, students, and practice makes a man perfect. So I want you to practice parajumbles, get a concept strong before you jump to the optionless ones. Have a great day ahead, and thank you for your listening. Good day.